friends, I hope you're all doing really well. Today's video is about the final visit that I made to Yew Tree Wood. You've all seen the videos and the photos that I've lovingly shared of my time, our time in this beautiful wood over the years. And it seemed like a fitting time to say farewell to this beautiful land, because it was leading up to Imbolc. And this time, in simple terms, is about sowing new seeds and looking forward to the new and the promise of brighter, warmer days. How absolutely perfect to choose this time to be my farewell. Then from Imbolc I could turn my thoughts and actions towards my future and my new life. Letting go was never going to be easy for me, because this woodland was our dream together during our marriage. And we fell in love with it as soon as we set foot there and knew we had to become guardians. I took my responsibility as guardian really seriously and documented our connection with the woodland on a YouTube channel and a blog and on social media platforms. I spent some time meditating and connecting with the spirits of the land. My emotions were all consuming and overwhelming at times, and I wept for all the loss and the letting go, the broken dreams, the shattered hopes, the lies, the betrayals and deceit, and the promises that were trampled on. I know the land feels my sadness because of my deep connection to it, and I know that nothing will change that, and my energy and connection remains all around the woodland forever. And those that choose to speak ill of me on the land will not be favoured by the land spirits, because my intent has always been pure and deep and honest, and I gave to the land and didn't ever take from it. And the spirits of the land know that and will protect my ongoing existence there. The essence of me and all that I meant to the land can't be erased or wiped out by any means, and I'm always a part of the land and its history. That, my friends, is a comfort to me. I remembered the many memories for us both, wrapped up in this land, and that nobody can take those away or change them. Our hand fasting is embedded within the rich history of the woodland, as that had never happened there before, and all our family and friends came from afar, and we had the most amazingly special day. And we shared the space with our family and friends over the years and had so many happy times together there. Our grandchildren loved it and called us Nana and Grandad of the Woods. I'm sure they thought we lived there. And I remember our Easter egg hunt that I organised there, which had them searching the whole woodland for those precious chocolate eggs. And one Yule, the Yule shaman delivered presents to the grandchildren, which was amazing fun. It was a bit scary for a couple of them though, but the others were very brave and walking through the trees at dusk, calling for the Yule shaman to come back. The pizza we made in the Uni pizza oven that we all ate round a big table. The banqueting table that we made with friends, which I love decorating for special times. And the scary times of COVID lockdowns spent there, where we sat together in disbelief at what was happening. Just the two of us, with only bird song to accompany us, with no traffic noise on the road or in the sky. The land was my sanctuary so many times over the years when my cancer was unstable, especially conversing with the yew tree, which is significant in the world of cancer treatment. There are few memories that mar the special times in the woodland, but I do remember how my heart broke seeing the woodland trashed by the electricity company after a storm. But I turned that sorrow into dogged determination, and I took on the bad boys and won. And the betrayal one New Year's Eve in the wood, it signified the beginning of the destruction of our marriage, although I didn't know that then. The spirits of the land lay witness to this, and subsequent betrayals there would not have gone unnoticed. It is for them to reconcile their actions before the spirits of the land. That is more significant than anything that I could ever bestow upon them. But beyond that, I have so many more joyful memories, and that will always connect us both to the woodland, and for me, they will remain cherished in my heart. I fed the wildlife for the last time, and then left my blessings. I asked for the safety of the land and asked for it to always be honoured and cherished by those who walk within it. I know this woodland is resilient and it survived many years before us, and I know it will survive many years to come when all who are living now are long gone. We might be guardians of this land, but I came to realise more and more over the years that we did not own it. We are just passing through a moment in time there, and compared with the life of trees, human lives are but fleeting moments. This land is so much bigger than us, and it brings me comfort to know that. I know that some of you might be watching this and not understand or totally get what I'm trying to say. There is much that we don't know or can't put into words about the world of energies or how the universe works. We tend to live in such an insular way these days and forget the bigger picture of how interconnected we are with nature and how Earth is but a tiny little planet in the grand scheme. I conversed with the yew for some time, and then I sat for a good while on my bench drinking a cup of hot chocolate and eating some fruit which I shared with the mice that live within the dead hedging. Then it was time to go. I left my offerings, and then for the last time I said goodbye and I left Yew Tree Wood. Since that day I felt lighter in spirit, and I feel that choosing that time to say farewell was right for me. There was never going to be a good time, and it was never going to be easy, but the lead up to Imbolc was my chosen time, and I can now remember the woodland with joy and happiness for having had the opportunity of being so deeply connected to a piece of land that became my friend for life. I haven't yet decided what to do with Woodland Tales on WordPress, YouTube and social media. I think I will leave them be and no longer contribute to any of them. It will be an ongoing legacy for Yew Tree Wood, and one that I am so proud to have left. I have a new life to live as a single woman with terminal cancer. No, it's not what I envisage for my life at this time, but I am grateful for the opportunity to be at peace and to live my remaining time in my heartland of Glastonbury. Until next time, my friends, take good care, and I'll see you again really soon with news of how my future is evolving. The seeds of a new life have been planted, and I am looking forward and not back. Blessings of Imbolc to one and all.